Good morning, guys. It is September 10th. I am going to pick up Jeremy, and I'm getting him a Mountain Dew first because he's always such a grumpy little bugger in the mornings. So I'm going to get coffee. He needs to start drinking coffee, I think, and then he wouldn't be mean mugging all the time. But yeah, we're going out. The first big cold front of what I would call fall just came through. It went from being 90s and 100s almost every single day to highs in the 40s, and now it's breaking today. It's supposed to be in the 60s. Usually that cuts them loose, so we'll see what happens. There's a couple bulls that we kind of were after last year that haven't showed up yet, that I'm still pretty confident are going to. So hopefully we can put eyes on a couple. I'll see you shortly. Morning, sunshine.
Morning. I'm happy face. I'm not mean mugging.
I don't know about that, but
ooh, look at this. This is service. Now I'm definitely happy face.
you do look pretty peachy this morning. That's a rare sight.
It's because I actually took a shower because I gotta go to work. It smells good.
Love it. It's about to get better too, because we're gonna find a giant bull.
I hope so.
You good?
Yep. Shut my shoelaces in the door.
Oh, that'll happen.
Let's go find something. If you woke me up early before work and we don't find anything, I will never go with you ever again.
So you might be doing me a favor, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn, who
Good
sat
enough.
here?
Last person to sit there was...
Your wife.
Nope, probably not. I don't know, it's been a minute since anyone sat there, honestly. Probably the boys when we were bucking.
Bucking?
Bucking.
Bucking
Go find
bowls
them.
or?
Sure. That's the next thing.
No more hot bean dip.
Hey, do you think Royal Flush will sponsor us?
I hope so.
Bring one to Elk Camp?
Give us a portable one.
That would be pretty epic, actually, to have one at Elk Camp.
Hell yeah. That was pretty clutch. Thank you, Sugar Shack. Shout out Sugar Shack. Great burgers, great food, great toilets.
Now we got 45-minute drive still, so we better get going. Well, we stopped at one spot and we heard a bugle, but it's in one of our money spots. We didn't want to go in there and mess anything up, so we decided to just keep driving. It sounded pretty nasty.
Right up the draw, we heard some bugles. Or bugles, gobbles.
Turkey bugles?
Yeah, turkey bugles.
Turkey bugles?
That's what we're calling them from now on. Turkey bugle.
So we're gonna go to a spot I got into them the other day. Actually, it was like 12 days ago, but who's counting? And
apparently you are.
Actually, it was 14 days ago because it was on a Saturday morning before work, just like this.
And you were late.
I was late. Today, I will not be late. Maybe. Anyhow, we're gonna go see what else we can find. We just don't have a ton of time, so we're kind of being road warriors this morning. Nice bull.
Can you back up so I can see him?
He's gonna walk out. I would say the red is on.
Is it just one cow?
I doubt it. There's two right there, I'm pretty sure. Well, we saw a couple pretty nice bulls. We gotta hit it back to town, get to work, but two really nice, like just perfect 6 points. Neither are absolute giants, but they're both elk that a guy probably would have to shoot because otherwise you'd regret it. But we're gonna head back to town. Jeremy's on gate duty right now, and 1 week from today we'll be heading to elk camp to bow hunt. So looking forward to it. Our other hunter Peyton's out here hunting the next couple days with his family. Hopefully they have some luck, otherwise he'll be out next weekend too. But stay tuned, it's gonna be a fun September. Good morning, guys. Heading out this morning with Peyton, Pierce, and Reid, and maybe Jerry. I'm not sure if he's coming. Peyton drew a tag this year, and we actually have a hunt planned next weekend as well. It's our good friend James, helping Peyton out if we don't have any luck prior, but I got a free morning, and so we're gonna run up the same area that Jeremy and I went scouting yesterday morning. Saw quite a few bulls. See if we can get something fired up and maybe send an arrow through one. Just heading out of town. It is 4 a.m. We'll see you at sunrise. Old bugle. Wind's sketchy, but we're just gonna see if we can shake it up. Just keep like going right at these thicker trees. Try to get up there like
Not yesterday, but on the like 2 weeks ago up here.
6x6. It's perfect. I'm gonna watch the footage here. Oh, that happened fast. We were just moving up to this bench and they came and they ate us alive. It was 20 yards. The cows were starting to, a couple of them kind of saw us and they were getting a little nervous. I stopped him where I thought Peyton had a shot. It was pretty tight. Nicked a branch. Heard it hit a branch and it hit him just below where the head meets the neck. We think we heard a crash and we think we might have saw blood coming out of his mouth, so hopefully that's the case. We're gonna give him plenty of time. So he was like right here. We're just down where he shot him, looking for a little blood. Well, unfortunately, we did not find the bull. We crawled on our hands and knees, following blood for about 4 hours. Very, very speckly, but speckles, just one drop here, one drop there of blood. And we know that it missed the jugular, of course. There's no other vitals there, so there's no way that bull's dying anytime soon. We were hoping that as we got further along that he'd start like choking on blood, because we were hoping it hit the jugular, but sucks. Happened fast, perfect setup. I was at a different angle, so I stopped him in what I thought was going to be a lane for him, but he had a real tight window and he tried to thread it through there and nicked a tree, and it hit him in the neck, of course. So bummer deal, but I do think the bull will be all right following his tracks. He never did leave his cows. I don't believe the cow tracks were all littered in with his tracks, so that's good to know anyhow. And we'll keep our eyes out for him.